Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. Might and magic, and you know, we got some might, we got some magic, and we need to get going because it's the 2nd of August. We got the Holy Lights Jubilee startable very soon. Once that's done, people are gonna get gone. And by that I mean they'll have adventures to go on. Yeah, we got people moving wheat over. It's pretty great. Let's get this stuff moved, peeps. And get the, I guess, more wheat planted. I mean, it is just August. There's plenty of time left in the year to grow a little bit more, I hope. But we got some cultist camps to take out, and plenty of bandit camps out there that we could potentially take out as well. Lots of things to do is what I'm getting at. And we got jerky, so that's good. Heck yeah. Sass over here just waiting. Nope, not waiting anymore. She done. Hello, David. How's it going? Optimist slow learner. He'd be willing to join if we wanted him. So would Morrison up here. She's swift and steady. Interesting. And also Bloodlust. Good at melee. Alien Fae. Ah yeah, they're prideful, of course. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? You know, we just need a little bit of linen to have this area done. This banner done. I actually kind of surprised it hasn't been done yet. That's just me. Ah, yes, energy generator is done. That is over here on Papyrus. Okay, so up next is skills. And skills is the only major thing left that requires Magicite, but it requires 250, so it's still going to take a while, probably. Which is what it is, you know? Some rotten spiders out there. I don't like it, but I'll deal with it. What's up, Beffy? How you doing? Super immune crafty artist. Those are a couple of good skills. Could definitely pay some good bills with that. Wingasovian making coffee. He's done it. Then he hauls the coffee way over there. For some reason. That's apparently our coffee crate. In case you were wondering. Look at all this flax. What the heck was that noise? Did you hear that? Hey, another blood scarab. Let's get it out of here. I'd rather not deal with it. Ah, yes, doing some nice training over here. Make sure they're ready for battle. I don't know who I'm sending. I'm sending someone. A swordsmith. Kenshiro Shogunate. Apparently, Vestal's cousin is here. Hot dang. Hey there. You got swords? Yes, you do. You got swords? I mean, you better. It's kind of in your name. Check for quest. And then trade. And then take out this blood scarab, I guess. As you do, as you do. I'm just waiting for that influx of, like, rocks to come in. Get them all nice and hunted. Yes, you can view our storehouse. You can even put things in there. I appreciate that, actually. What's the priority of this? Critical? What's the priority of this? Low? Oh, you know what? He's not allowed to come in here. The, alien guy. That's what it is. That's fine. You don't have to go in all of our stuff, okay? You don't have to stick your nose in all of our business. I mean, if you really want to, you can, but you don't have to. Alright, where's Vestal at? Look, we're just trying to meet you halfway. Okay, that's all. Alright. I mean, yeah, I mean, you do gotta repair the dummies after you've broken them, but... Is that really our priority? Well, I guess we don't have enough steel to get the beacon done. That's why it's a priority. Too much stuff not done. Hey, we're moving books down here still. Ah, probably because we can't move them in here. Link. Wait, what? Yeah, link this up. Kid plate armor's been infused. Oh boy, it's soft. That's not... You don't really want your armor to be soft, but okay. We'll go with it. Bandit camp. Cool. Check that out real quick. Animus Stone Sunbeam Scroll. Death Rest Capacity Serum. Excited for the Sunbeam Scroll. It's actually pretty close by, too. You got nothing, dude. I mean, you got steel. You know what? I'll buy the steel. At this point, buying materials is just something we should do. Especially for only 550. This is cheap. I'm just gonna buy it. Not even gonna dink around. Hey Doc, while you calling in them treatise, calling in them treatise. That's what you're doing. Let's call in the League of Bethlehem. I did invite for a visit. I actually meant to request a trade caravan, but you don't do social. All right, you don't do social, but you'll invite them for a visit. No, that's fine. They can visit. Maybe they'll find some interesting stuff. Plus, we'll get a quest out of it. So, you know what? Not complaining. Not complaining. Should I be? Probably not. At this point, I should just take what I get. Right, but... Iker, what are you doing? Why are you taking this to a shelf? What's so important about that shelf? I want someone... Same, do you do social? You do. You're actually pretty good at it. Can you call... Yeah, call it League of Bethlehem anyway. I would like more traders. Well, that's the Central Republic. I didn't expect them to move in. We have 12 of 18 right now. We're still good for it. Marcellus. No. Fran. No. Oh, we'll do social. Okay. Can I get a trade caravan from you? Yeah. And then, Same, I need one more. Call, How about Roxmont? What do they got? What do y'all got? A scholar, ruins explorer. Just give me a bulk goods merchant. I need to trade. I need to get some raw materials. And or some veggies. But yeah, we need more trading done. A wooden Centaurian helmet. A wooden Centaurian helmet. Can we stop making those out of wood, maybe? Please? Making them here, too. I see Centaurian armor. Yeah, we're not making that out of wood. So what the heck? I don't know, man. Hi, Tar3. How you doing? She was doing. Tell you what. Hey, got someone over here wanting to buy this Great Bone Club. What? They're just running their own shops at this point. What is going on? And it worked, too. Okay. That was a little wild. We sold 2 Great Bone Clubs. Alright. That's fine. I'm certainly not complaining. A little confused about it, but okay. Don't worry. One of these days we'll take care of these animals. As long as nobody sleeps near it, nobody gets lung rot. Don't worry about the one over here. That's a lot of ducks. But it's always a lot of ducks, isn't it? That's just how it do. Yeah, we're not running low on meat by any means. If anything, we don't need to be keeping all these animals because we really don't need the meat. You know what we could consider doing is creating a second pen for hens that just lay unfertilized eggs. And then we could make fried eggs and other egg-like foods. Is this something we could consider doing? Don't necessarily have to do it, but it'd be interesting. Okay. We should put up some light in these rooms, too. Okay, blood scarab revenge. Am I worried? I mean, not yet, obviously, because I'm not doing anything about it. Should I be? I mean, not really, because it's dead. And Spencer's walking away. He's not even dealing with it. That's how much he cares. Got 15 Magicite over here. 47 sitting in there. All right. I see you. I hear you. I understand you. And I know where we're going. All right, well, we have 300 flour already. That's pretty good. We're getting it done. And plain hide has rotted away in storage. Oh, good. Well, I mean, I really wanted this done, so this is good. Do we not have any granite? I guess we don't. Because if we did, they'd be using it, right? That's not where you see granite. Yeah, we don't really. Okay. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. As long as we get an iron. Because that has to get smelted. Enjoy your Iron Fey Whip, Maximus. Okay, I need one of you groups to leave because I accidentally called in another group. How do you like our gold-clad bioferrite plate? Or gold-clad zombie, by the way, with the tornado spell. Okay, who's carrying what when it comes to spells and stuff? Like, Rolfonzo over here has a smoke bomb. Squire has fire pots? Yeah. Okay. Miori has a sunbeam scroll. I mean, I guess you could use it. Hayashi has the acid flask. Lundik has a tornado scroll. Kupelgob has the magic missiles scroll. Muckstomach has a swood ring. Very swood, very ring. Ring of tending. Hey, that's for medical tending. Yeah. That's good. It's good. We don't really have our best equipped with these scrolls. I mean, that's okay-ish. Zamian's got smoke pot belt. Okay. Tornado scroll, yeah, on Spencer. You can see a little tornado icon on it. That's magic missiles on Wingus. All right. Hey, biomutation lance on Plague Doctor. I guess that kind of tracks. That makes sense when you think about it. Flash pot belt. Okay. And a fire belt. Okay. I guess it's fine. I don't know what is and isn't fine anymore. How about you, English? Do you know? You think these will be fine up here? You think getting some more granite will be fine? You think finishing this wall will be fine? Probably, but it ain't happening anytime soon, because we don't have the granite for it. Okay, the beacon is usable again. That's kind of important. So that the castle can call for aid once more. When we need it. No, that gun is not as good. Legendary alien though. That takes a long time to draw. Fearless Clutch Mother prediction. Alright, that's fine. We can fight a Fearless Clutch Mother. We've done it before. In fact, haven't we taken out like 2 around here? You know, I've seen them plenty of times before. I don't know if I've ever seen one like actually give us trouble. I'm probably wrong, but I can't recall seeing one give us trouble. And now there's just a couple of tortoises. They're not giving us trouble. No, they're great. They can tortoise around all they want. All right, who's getting lung rot today? This duck. Yep. Couple of ducks getting the stank. Like I said, we have too many animals at this point. Well, let's take a look at our actual numbers. Okay, the ducks are getting culled. They have to. The chickens are at 20, which is how many we're supposed to have, apparently. We have 12 Cerberus. We can probably look at selling some of them. We can probably sell them all. It's not like we actually use them. They don't produce anything. And they're not unique like the Kestrel are. The podworms, they're weird ass. They seem to give us some things that we like. Ooh, gear repair. So it's been sitting out here this whole time, huh? So there's a spectral great bow, and that's not good. It's actually quite not good. Squire, you're up. Yeah, build that banner, please. I'm definitely not going to stop you. Does it have all the stuff? It does. Okay, build that, and then come up here and learn gear repair. Actually, since a red mage has both fighter and magic skill, he could learn a lot of things. He could learn magic missile, the small one, not the scroll one. There's a lot of potential here for Squire, actually. There we go, finally! That's all I wanted, is the Lindworm signs. You have to go through the Lindworm man-made cave to get to the prison. It looks like we're not getting that clutch mother. Yeah, it's just ducks getting lung rot. As is tradition. I didn't say it was a good tradition. It's as is tradition, you know? How are these coming along? So we must have gotten some mead done recently here. Either that or we just were too lazy to put it in. Not sure which. Well, these are almost done, so I'm guessing we just got a new one here. Alright, this doesn't need to be normal. This should be good, at least. And these ones are still going. These ones have a while to go. Don't worry about it. Alright. We got corn? Yes, we do. We've got mycelial blocks. How about you? We got a lot of veggies kind of just sitting in here. I mean, most of them will last a while. So it's mostly fine. So a dead scarab in here. Should probably get that taken care of. But Straw Chad's working on this spot down here. Storage. Corpses. Oh, but I don't want it to move animal corpses down here by default. No. I want, mechanoid corpses? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another zone here. Hide it, as is tradition. Animal corpses, but only ones that are rotten. Okay, that should do it. I was trying to be lazy and not do it, but I had to do it. We have room for 6 guests. How many do you think the Benthebium are going to send? 12? 20? 36? Who knows? At least these double rooms are available. I'd have chicks in them and everything. It's not considered outside. Clear allowed area. Outside. Yeah, okay, fix that. They probably don't want animals bothering them while they're trying to do their thing. Or maybe they do. What happened to... Oh, the baby started crying. Deal with it. All right. That's what happens. Thank you, Warhol and Wraith 2. Make sure our little corpse area continues to stay completely and utterly and overly full. I appreciate it. Not really, but thanks nonetheless. What's up, Squire? Oh, good. You're actually moving the... This is the duckling. It's fine. They're probably going to get slaughtered anyway. We'll just eat around the lungs. As you do, as you do. All right, we have all this new storage space over... You know what? We need more racks. That's what we need. More clothing racks. Those are nice and cheap and easy. What the hell was that? Okay, well, I guess this is going to move to here instead. And then here. Yeah, we have room for all that space. Okay. Okay, what do they hold? 20 items of clothing each? All right, that works. Not tainted apparel, though. No, actually, you know, new stuff can go in here, though. Okay. Yeah, that all can go in. Let's just do that. Oh, gosh. Hold up. Pause. There we go. Okay. Cool. Then we'll just get them all going as well. Gift from House Vanilla. They're leaving. Yay! Good timing. And they gave me 3 exalted medicines. Sweet. Thanks, Woodward. That's a great gift. All things considered. Okay, so all these armors and stuff should be able to go in those when they're done. Although they can go in here right now, so maybe they're just being lazy. Hey, guys. Can we get all this crap off the floor, please? Do me that favor. Jeez, no storage space for the unfinished bone pottery. Done. Okay, problem solved. Now there's no unfinished bone pottery to not have a place for. Yeah, get all the animals over here. We can at least turn them into fertilizer with no problem. We won't get a bunch of items around it that need to be taken care of. How you doing, Reynold? Good morning. Happy 6 a.m. How's life? Very hard? Understandable. Okay, so that frees up... What? Like 7 rooms? Very nice, very nice. So that means that there'll still be 5 used. So we'll have 13 rooms left. 13 beds left. Not 13 rooms. Y'all share rooms in here. But these are completely empty. Where are... Wait, these are completely empty. We have 5 guests. Oh, they all... Everyone in the Central Republic took this room. All right, that's fine. Those who visit together, you know, sleep in the same bed. Same room. It's fine. Bunk together. That's what I was trying to think of. The word didn't want to come out. But yes. This is a really good armor, but I don't know where I would put it. How do we not have room for these? How do we not have room for marble blocks? Some of these have space. Don't lie to me. All right. I've said it before, but I need to get another storage area for For my arcane books, I need a place that I can actually see them. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking just do it with the cupboard again and fill with those books. I could put it here for now. Although it would make sense to put it down here too. Let's put it down here. Put the tomes there. 'Tis the magical area after all. It just kind of makes sense. All right, that's right, lads. It's construction day. Get it done. I mean, the quality doesn't really matter that much. I mean, yes, a good one is worth a little bit of beauty. An excellent one is probably worth a little bit more, but I'm not losing my mind over it. Link them up. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. We have lights in here now. A little bit. I could still consider this heater somewhere at some point. Like, do you think one heater would be enough to heat this entire area? How much pureness do we have left? 30? Just 30. Oh, but wait, that doesn't make sense. Didn't we have like 300? I know I put up a lot of those lamps, but still. Could have sworn we had more than that left over. Thank you, Ray Ray. All right, link these together. Okay. And in here, we put tomes. Spell tomes are fine, yeah. No, wait, these are side training tomes. These are skill training tomes. Skill books, that's what I want. Skill books. Critical priority. They all go in here now. Scrolls are the ones that teach you spells. So, yeah, I put these in here too. And then these scrolls as well. Okay, I don't think we have enough to fill this area up, and that's good. Well, we might, actually, but, you know. The important part is you can hold 9 items in these. So we'll get our books moved down there. It'll happen eventually. No rush. No rush. This was a rush because we needed the space. And now we got it, so no rush. Where did all of these animal corpses come from? I don't remember having that many of them. But whatever, at least they're moved out of our walkways. That's what's important. And they're right, Muck Stomach. Nice right. How you like that weather, Wingus? He probably doesn't like it. I could be wrong. He probably doesn't care for the rain. Bam, bam, bam. You heard it here first. Who's training? Well, it's a gun, so it's either Dismas or Little Man. Yep. What is Little Man up to? What has Little Man been up to lately? He's just been repairing armor, huh? As you do, I guess. Can't believe I'm down to so few Pyranith. I want to try it, though. And I want to try having it over here and seeing if it actually does help the room, heat the room enough. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop fueling this. I'm going to take this one out, because that's the one I'm going to replace with Pyranith. And if it works and I can get more Pyranith at some point, I can replace this one as well. Not sure about over here. This little thing does produce a small amount of heat, but it probably won't be enough to heat this room. Were I to guess. We'll see, we'll see. But yes, I need to get some more things out of the mystery storage over here because I can't see inside these crates. That's the downside to them. The good side is they hold a major butt ton of stuff. But it's at the cost of not being able to see what's in it. They actually hold twice as much for the amount of space as the very big shelves do. Reynold, you did it, man. You're level 99. When did that happen? How you doing, Tomerlin? How's your might? Yeah, you don't use yours as much. You need to get combat training. That's what you need. Do we have a combat training scroll? Let's take a look. Oh boy, a ruined scroll and quill. Everyone, hold on to my butt. Don't do that, please. Like, this is already placed somewhere, too. We have no scrolls? Really? Alright, then. Got plenty of tomes. That I'm not too worried about. Squire, real quick. No, not trade. Check request. Hi, what you got? Bandit camp? Tell me about it. Lion in the encampment. The Great Grass Growers Barbarian Shield 2. I'm sorry, Barbarian Round Shield 2. That's good old high 19, man. Of Titan's Tyranny Brigade. It's flexing, it's heavy. For a shield, it's pretty great. We'll accept it for that. I don't know if we're going to do it, but we'll see. Hey, look, our first tome's in here. We could also put magical stuff in this chest. What? No, we can't anymore. Because video games. Dang it. Deconstruct this. We're going to replace it with a chest that we can put stuff in. Probably the small shelf, although it doesn't store much. Well, actually, I could put the crate in here. Not that crate. I could put a covered pot in here. Oh boy. Or these crates. I think this is just another place for a stack of crates. You know, I hate to say it. Kanshiniro Shogunate are leaving. That's fine. I'm okay with this. That's always been allowed. Okay, so what are we doing over here in this colony other than harvesting rice plants? Because we seem to be doing a lot of harvesting of rice plants. Oh wait, would that give off light? Well, it says it has a light requirement of 0. It doesn't say the mushrooms die in light instantly, so it could be okay. But at the same time, might want to put the heater somewhere else. Maybe we put it over here instead. Yeah, deconstruct that one. This one will keep going for a while until we know. And these over here, well, we just have to hope that we can still get some cotton in the winter. I mean, we don't need the cloth as much as we did before because this room's finally done. So maybe I won't flip out about it too much. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. How you doing, Teshuenzi? How's life? Harvesting mushrooms, as you do. Very good, very good. Let's see. Octavia is 9 in 24 days, and she's almost at growth tier 8. So she's good to go. Anyone else I should be monitoring here? Julius, growth tier 7. Gratiana, only growth tier 2. That's good to keep in mind. She's been doing a lot of work at these benches lately, though. So that might be part of the reason. And the triplets are ready for the next growth tier. Virginia and Horatius are going to grow up first. Vitus is a little bit behind on that front, but that's okay. Florentine is a growth tier 1. The important part is they're all at growth tier 8. You know? That's the part that matters. Why is this moonless leather just sitting here? Who did this? We do have scrolls. Oh, we have spells. Okay, yeah. Wait, they're called spells and skills. Oh, I need to look up skill. Okay. I don't know why I thought they were called scrolls. Guess I'm just losing my mind over here. Don't worry about it. What else is new? Yeah, I'm not putting these down. I just wanted to see how much they'd take. What about the right size cardboard box? About cardboard box C. 10 storage. Wow, that actually works too. Crate is probably better aesthetically. Put it right here. It holds magical stuff, and that's it. Okay. Skill. I typed. Come on now. Show me my fighter skills. None. Spells. What do we have on this front? I know we have some, so don't lie to me. Just Arcane Bolt, which is fine. As I mentioned before, Squire could learn that, so I should have him do it. Okay. Build your relationships. Be friendly, but learn Arcane Bolt when you get the chance. Okay, I would put it on the docket to learn these fighter skills now. We're going to have the cloth for them, but we need to save the Magicite for other things. At least in the short term. Oh boy. It's bee time. You gotta love bee time, man. Okay, put the order for it over here now. Oh yeah, according to this, it almost definitely gives off light, so let's be careful there. Otherwise, that wouldn't really have shown up. It said we had 20 Pyranith somewhere, and we now have the iron. And this was like, hell yeah, this is experimental, dude. I want to do it. Loves experimenting. Oh, you know what? I just realized these rooms aren't connected. Let's connect them. I need an over-the-wall vent. This one. Make it out of ice so that you could see it. Yeah. That's fine. I could try to make it out of crystal instead, but no, ice is fine. I don't want to waste mithril on it. You know how precious a resource mithril's been lately? All right, it is almost the 4th of Juggist. I mean, it's almost time for a celebration. Little man, how we doing over here? Sawing timber from logs. I appreciate it. This was just trying to run around and do everything, apparently. Reynolds is over here repairing combat dummies. That's all he could do. Spinning some more flax. Very nice, very nice. I appreciate it. I think that means we've got most of the work down here done for now. Koopelgob's working on an Arcalium full plate, but there's still work to be done, it looks like. A great bone club to be made. I assume we're out of bone, not out of wood. Could be wrong, though. We are not out of either. It's just not getting done right now. It's fine. Kind of a low priority, all things considered. Also, this forever rain is going to prevent us from getting anything dried. Just registered in my head, but yeah, it's going to be kind of impossible. It's done. And behold, 'tis a heater. Granted, the temperature now matches the outdoors, which is fine. Good, even. But we'll see where that hits in the winter. There you go. Oh boy. Just ignore the part where it's made out of ice. Please. You gotta clean those carrots, huh? Well done, Dismas. Well done. Alright. The best part is we don't have to... Does it give off its own... I mean, I guess it's lit in here right now. We'll check at night. Duh. We'll see what the light level looks like then. I'm just curious, man. Jerky. What's up, Vitus? Getting us some delicious water. Remember, this one pulls water forever. Which is fine. We're not going to fill this thing up. And it gives people something to do. And the water fills these vents. These coolers. Which means it'll never be too warm in these houses. Why is there not a vent in this house? Didn't even realize that until now. Yeah, do that, please. Wingus, what's up, man? You got yourself another point? Got yourself more spirit? Yes, you do. You got more spirit. How about me? I don't know. Yeah, put that in the shelf. You're putting it down here because we can now sell bread. Nobody's buying these gold bowls, man. I don't know if it's because they wouldn't know what to do with them or what. We got meat in here now, though. That's good. I don't know why we're putting it all in the same corner. I mean, there's a lot of room on this shelf. But all right. Whatever. I'm okay with it. What's up, Hooplegob? Showing off your artistic merit. It's very nice, very nice. Wingus. What's up? You about to fry some eggs? Hell yeah. Let's go, brother. Hey, it's apparently Tomberlin's birthday over here. Happy birthday. Good for you. Hope you're having a good time. Okay, now it's getting... Okay, I mean, it does provide light. Not very much. And not very far. So we could have put it, like, at the bottom over here, and that would have been fine. But this is good. This is good. Okay, so it's 79 outside. It's still 82 inside. In both of these. Temperature moves kind of slowly. It's just worth keeping note. Get your ugly-ass giant thing out of here. Okay. Clear all. Filled with water only. And we're good. Okay. Temperatures in here should be fully regulated from those. And nobody's gonna die, probably. Anyway, it is 20 o'clock. Our guests are doing stuff, I guess, but they don't look like they're buying anything. I think you're free to move around. You got 56 meat over here now. Sweet. Just take that off the shelf. Oh, they're collecting all of these. Well, that's not really important. But I guess it's fine. Where are we holding all the fertilizer to? Here. And here. Okay. Yes, FERT also gives me all the fertilized eggs. Thank you. How long do you guys got? 2 days. All right. We're going to have some lunar Cygnus soon. And some more griffins, it looks like. These thrall eggs... Not going to hatch at the same time, but that's okay. Probably. What's up, Doc? Just hanging out near the harpsichord. Having some coffee. As you do, as you do. Do we have coffee in here? No? Should we put coffee in here so they could buy coffee too? I think that's worth considering. Squire, you got a new magic skill? Yeah, get Elemental Edge leveled up all the way, because I like the idea of you being able to enchant things. House Vanilla has a distress signal. Okay. Very cool. Good for you. Good for you. I mean, it doesn't look like it should be able to store coffee. And to be fair, I can't put coffee in it. But it's tempting. Hey, Tomlin got that, that might skill. Sweet. Let's do... Coordination should be pretty important with how the Photon Forge works. So I'm going to do that. See how it goes from there. 79 in here, 79 in here. Okay, okay. 79 is fine. You know, it's fine. It's all good. Not too hot, not too cold, not yet. I know we got to do flooring in here at some point. All right, I might have to tell someone to knock out some granite blocks. Because it's looking like I'm going to have to tell someone. And now do the Holy Lights Jubilee. At any gathering spot like a table. I'm not going to do it at a table. All right. Why are we putting lassos in here? No, don't put lassos in here. Lasso is not the kind of item that I'm looking for. All right, magic items. So when I say magic items, essence of magic. Yes. Essence of might, yes. Gems, yes. This is the kind of stuff I mean. Not all of this, but some of it. Ahead, make sure to put your magicite harvesters in here too, so you don't forget. All right, I don't need the scrolls. I want, yes, refined magicite and unrefined magicite. It's fine. Important. I don't think we need to put mana potions in here. Yeah, the gems are the main thing. I want the gems in here. Raw materials go here. Raw magicite goes here. Jade goes here. Trading time? No, visitors. The League of Benthebium. Okay, we invited them. Oh, good. They only sent like 6 people. That's good. And one of them has flash powder shells and dragon's breath. Yo, who's got all that sick stuff? Jesse Carmaine. A support specialist. Shotgun toting, huh? Alright. Oh boy, an inflatable wall. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Welcome to the group. We have plenty of beds. And I am less concerned now than I was a minute ago. Let's see what they have to trade. Kiyoshi. Spices and apples. Nifty. Anything major. That's what I'm looking for. All right, I need to talk to someone else. I talked to Joker. I need to look at someone other than Joker. Steve Hood. Goblin Hide. Hot Dang. Sky. Red Tier. Red Tier, huh? Flameproof leather. Very nice. All right, so I kind of want to buy spices from Kiyoshi. We'll probably have to wait until morning. Zamian, what you up to? Zamian, it is the ass of night, dude. Go to bed. All right, I don't need you up all night working on plate armor right now. Miori's working on iron ores. You know what, Miori? You got social skill. Go talk to... Check for quests with Kiyoshi and then trade with Kiyoshi. We'll buy those spices and then you can go to bed too. All right, because we don't need you up at midnight when it's supposed to be celebration day. What's up, Sand Squid? All right, bandit camp, of course. Very nice. Oh, you're not going to sell the spices. Get out of here, then. Fur in the camp. The Thrumbobane Sword Lance. Made out of gold. With the eagle on it. Lots of movement speed. Double butcher yield from Thrumbos. Honestly, 10 damage per second from a gold melee weapon is not bad at all. 12 wasters. Oh, it's up in the mountains. I don't want to go up in the mountains. The mountains stink. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until it's a normal time for people to be awake. So like 6 a.m.-ish. And I'm going to drag everyone out of bed and we're going to have the Holy Lights Jubilee. So that in the next one, we'll be able to head straight into battle. Because we've needed to for a while. Alright, and then maybe when everyone gets back, we'll have some actual stone to finish some things off. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. They're picking out their beds. Some of them are going to sleep. Some of them don't feel like it, apparently. Some of them want to go look at the shadow box, I guess. But Jesse over here picking out the big one. Ooh la la. No alien slaves in colony. Okay. Good value bed. That's the important part. Alright. Great value bed. Oh boy. Who would have thought a 10 silver difference would be that much? Wow, you have a lot of negative moods, dude. Yeah, go claim your bed. And then maybe go to bed. What is this cloak? Wanderer's cloak. Why is this so huge? Well, at least it was a good value bed. He can get some sleep, then maybe he'll be in a better mood tomorrow. We'll see, we'll see. That is the hope. There's someone over here sawing logs. We really have only 575 wood? Wow, we've been using a lot of it. You might want to make it a goal to slow down on that a little bit. Okay, it is down to 61 Fahrenheit, 16 C outside. 75 in here. 72 over here, which is still acceptable. 68 over here. 72 in here. There's no way this is giving off enough heat, right? There's no way. There's something down here. There's a walk speed overlay. I didn't realize that. Buildable terrain. Power. Ah, enable or disable tree transparency. How does that work? Can I see past this tree? I don't know. Harvest overlay. Lighting. I don't think there's an overlay to show what's putting out heat, is there? There's the temperature overlay itself. But this just shows the temperature itself. You know? Like, it's cold up here. It's supposed to be. We need it to stay like that. That's why we got all this ice. Which our ice storage is still pretty good. Pretty sick. So man's got a Thrumungus. Now it's in the shop. Let's go. Alright. Well, I appreciate the fact that, you know, they didn't send a dozen guests when I called them in when I probably shouldn't have. I mean, the library still looks pretty darn good. As is. It's just a slightly different type of shelf. You know, these are more aesthetic. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Marcellus, stop standing on my crates. It's a little weird. What's up, Peso? 10 days old and 10 days bold, man. Alright. Oh, jeez. Hello, Lightning. How you doing? I really wish I could draft you guys again. Well, maybe someday. Maybe. I can still make it work. I can still make you follow others while drafted if I really wanted to. So, I still have means, is what I'm getting at. The blood scarab, go ahead and knock it out. We get some hemogen whenever we slaughter it. It isn't worth a ton, but it's worth something. Alright. I know we usually do the Holy Lights Jubilee at night, but we're doing it in the morning today. Once we have a little bit of... Well, I guess the sun is coming up. 24% already. It's a good thing. At least probably. How's this coming along? How's Papyrus coming along? No skills yet. Let's talk about how we were a little lower on wood than I'd like. Probably need to chop some down. Thankfully, we can just stick with the stuff that's in our colony. Central Republic is leaving. And they enjoyed their stay. They also gave us exalted medicine. Apparently, that's just the gift du jour around here. Not complaining. Not by a long shot. Alright, guys. It's 5 a.m. It's close enough. Do the Holy Lights Jubilee. Wingus will lead. Just drop the baby on the floor. I mean... She seems to be doing alright. I guess it'll be fine. Right? Let's go with it. Alright, Wingus is in position. Everyone else is on their way. Except the guest, but I didn't call the guest. I don't care about the guest. Hello, everybody. Let's talk about the joy of ideological celebrations. They're pretty great. They're so great, I'm going to talk about it again, because I'm not good at social, and I don't know what else to talk about. Yay. Holy Lights Jubilee Day. Sorry, guys, there's not enough space. Just standing room only. But think correctly, please. Alright? We have too many colonists at this point. Let's just party. Remember to think correctly. Now, let me tell you about this notorious conspiracy theory, Vitus. Okay, yeah. He's got his own definition of correct thinking. Please understand. Alright. And as the party continues, that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. I don't know where Same is going. Of, Light and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. Yeah, but feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming until it's over, and honestly, it'll probably be over soon for multiple reasons. But that's right. You throw them drugs across the way there, Jam. Very nice. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.